Assalamualaikum. Welcome to 10th class social. Myself Reshma Sultana, teacher of United Public School, Tandur. In the last session, we have completed the topic that is public facilities. Now, today we are going to discuss the another topic that is development as progress over time. How the progress and the development had made in the over time. See here. Some countries are ahead of others in terms of human development indicators. Similarly, some states have better indicators of human development, though within a state there may be variations. There are so many variations occurred in the states. In some countries there is a ahead in terms of human development. Similarly, like that only, some states have better indicators of human development, though within a state there are so many variations, means there are so many differences. Some districts may be more advanced than others. In some states there are some districts that are more advanced than other state districts. So remember that comparison and ranks have little use by them. There is so many comparisons and ranks within the states or districts. They are only useful if these indicators can make us think in meaningful ways as to why are some behind to others. What he is telling, the indicators may make us think that meaningful ways to why are some behind the others. Some are more advanced and some are an average. Why? What is the reason behind it? What he is telling here, some are more advanced countries or states and some are on average. Why? What is the reason why they are progressing, developing, and some are why are not developing? That is the reason. Low performance or any of the human development indicators is a sign that certain aspects of people's lives needs more attention than the others. Alternately, we could ask why are some ahead of others. Here saying, I have told you now only what is the reason why they are developing more, progress is more, and in some countries or states there is an average. What is the reason? Say why are many more children in Himachal Pradesh going to school on an average than in other states? What he is telling, there are so many children of Himachal Pradesh are going to school on an average than other states. Why? What is the reason? Here he is asking what is the reason. To answer this, let us look closely at what has come to call the schooling revolution in Himachal Pradesh. It has some interesting insights to offer, particularly how so many factors need to come together to make change possible. To change this, so most of the children are not going to school in Himachal Pradesh. To change this, government had decided to took many schemes to encourage the students. So then after that there is a more development in Himachal Pradesh about schooling. So development is indeed a complex phenomenon. What is telling, development is indeed a complex phenomenon. Okay, the government has decided to encourage the students by giving schemes like scholarships, so many schemes. After that there is a more development in and there is a progress in Himachal Pradesh about schooling. Okay, at the time of Indian independence, like most other states in Himachal Pradesh, most other states in India, Himachal Pradesh had very low level of education. Okay, at the time of an Indian independence, like most other states in India, Himachal Pradesh had very low level of education. At the time of independence means when India got independence in the year 1947, like most other states in India, Himachal Pradesh had very low level of education. At that time, Himachal Pradesh has very low level of education, being a hilly region with low density of population in many villages. Spread of schools, particularly to the rural areas, appeared to be the big challenge. See here, because Himachal Pradesh is a hilly region and it has a low density of population in so many villages, and there is no spread of schools, particularly to the rural areas, means in the villages. That is a big challenge to improve these villages, rural areas. Okay. However, both the government of Himachal Pradesh and the people of the state were keen on access to better education. At that time, the government of Himachal Pradesh and the people of the state were keen on access to better education. They are struggling a lot to improve the education. How to translate this aspiration to reality for all the government has started schools and made sure that education was largely free of cost or cost very little for parents. What the government had did, the government had started the schools and made sure that the education was free of cost and there is no cost to the and very little for the parents also. Okay. Further, it tried to ensure that these schools had at least the minimum facilities like teachers, classrooms, toilets, drinking water, etc. In all schools, made they had took the facilities like teachers, classrooms, toilets, drinking waters, etc. As the years went by, these facilities were improved and expanded. By the time has gone, the facilities has improved and it has expanded. Okay, more schools were opened and teachers were appointed so that many more children could study easily. To the teachers has appointed because the students has to study easily. Of course, to open schools and run the of course, to open schools and run them well, the government had to spend money. Of course, this is the if you want to run the schools easily and the students have to study, then the government has to spend the money on the schools. Right or wrong? Up to this, I want to stop the lesson. Now there is an assignment. See here. Assignment is fifth question. Why do we use averages? Are there any limitations to their use? Illustrate with your examples and relate to the development. Okay. This fifth question as your assignment. Write and send it to me. In the next video, I will continue the lesson. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.